What is up, everyone? How are you? How are you on this wonderful Wednesday, December 13th? Can you all believe we're almost done with 2023? I can't. I'm so thrilled to be here though today. We're doing it. We are making a gingerbread house. I haven't even opened this. I am so excited for it. Oh my gosh, so excited. We are making a gingerbread house and I'm actually live on YouTube. Believe it or not, I am also live on YouTube right now. I joined the multi-streaming. I can't believe it. And so we're going to see how this goes. But if you are watching me on YouTube, feel free to go to Twitch. That's where our chat happens, is all in our Twitch app. Again, Becca with Flower. But I'm so excited. This is going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. We're making a gingerbread house. I've never made one, so I'm not making it from scratch. Maybe that'll happen next year when I'm a little bit more confident about being able to do this. But I've got some stuff. So I got this one. It's called Bakery Bling. I got it at my grocery store. So we'll go through that. I decided to bring a cake board as well, so we can put some stuff on the cake board, have fun with that. I do have some white chocolate, melting chocolate, just in case I feel like whatever they gave me doesn't suffice, which I have a feeling I'm going to have to use because chocolate sticks so much better than anything else. And then I got some tools. We got different paint brushes, different markers. I decided on some gold pearls to add. And then I got a few glitter spray bottles, and a few different things so we can kind of decorate it up even more. Because I don't know how much they give you. I don't know any of that. So I think we're going to start though. I mean, we're in my kitchen right now. I got a chair. We're going to start our gingerbread house journey. Are you guys ready? I am. I'm so ready. Okay. So I'm just going to open this up. Like I said, I haven't even opened it. I slightly read directions. So I kind of know what they're going to expect us to do. But I'm not 100% sure. So let's see here. Okay, this just doesn't want to open very nicely. So we're going to cut the cardboard. All right. So Bakery Bling. And this was about $20 at my grocery store. Oh my gosh. Okay, first things first, right? Christmas time. Okay, there's a little crack. We got the different, oh man, you can smell the gingerbread. We got the different gingerbread cookies. So let's see here. And they put in the windows and all that. So it's going to be like a little stencil. Super easy for us. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. It definitely smells like gingerbread. At first, I honestly thought they were sugar cookies, but they're not. They're gingerbread cookies. Okay. So we got two of these. They are lightly cracked a bit, but I'm okay. We can deal. They're kind of curved. I don't know if you can see that. So we got two windows for the front, or the sides, the side of the homes, because this, here we go. Here's our front and back pieces. And then look at this. Here's our roof, right? We got our roofing in. Love it. And again, they stamped and stenciled this in. So we'll be able to do a little bit of tracing, which makes it nice. I will say there is some breakage. Like you can even see here. Is it even in here? No, it's not even in here. Like this isn't perfect. It comes up a little bit. But again, it's a gingerbread house. We'll make it work. It's the roof. It's that roof on fire, right? With all that stenciling. Top dog. All right. Next thing. This is kind of interesting. They gave us a plastic house. So you actually build everything and then we glue it. Ooh, I almost dropped that with royal icing. We glue it to here. So this is kind of the structure of the house. And again, it's just regular plastic. Not offended by that. I've never built one from scratch, so I'm kind of happy I have that. All right. And then let me pull everything else out here. Okay. So I'm going to just push that to the side. All right. So they gave us 1 bag of icing. I'm so glad that we got chocolate. Because how are we supposed to do all this with 1 bag of icing? No way. Then we got some black and some red or pink little sprinkles for decorating. They gave us these sprinkles as well, which got like little stars, and then red and green sprinkles. And then we got, I'm guessing, what's the snow sprinkles. And then the bling part of this. Look at these cute sugar decorations, like royal icing decorations. We got a snowman, a Santa, a wreath, a door, let's see, a little light pole, a Christmas tree, and then these ones up here are actually like little ornaments. Hey, Jedi! Oh my gosh, they bought one that was for dogs. Oh my gosh, I bet that was amazing. Oh, I'm actually really excited. Like, I have dreams one day of making one of these myself, but like, I didn't have the guts yet to do that. Also, that's a lot of time for measuring. So I was like, okay, we're not going to do that yet. But yeah, I'm so excited to try this. How is your Wednesday going? The first thing it told me to do was massage this for like 2 minutes. So that's all I'm doing, is I'm going to kind of move it around. Oh my gosh, watching the dogs try to, oh, I bet. I wonder, like, so for decorations, was it like different fruits and carrots and all of that? Or were they super colorful? Like, you know, or was it kind of all muted colors to be more for dogs? I'd love to find out which one it is. I think that would be really fun to do. But yeah, we're gonna massage this in. If you guys notice, I got my music working today. Super exciting. And we're gonna have a fun stream of making a house. And this was interesting too. I don't know if this comes in all the kits, but like knowing that they have a structure that you put it on, like you decorate it all, and then we stick it on this, which I found that really interesting. And so I have a Christmas village. It is gingerbread themed. So I have a bunch of gingerbread. Maybe I'll put it in my Discord, because I will show you guys. It's a lot. And I have a space that, because they're not cheap, so I only buy like 1 building a year. So I have space. So I'm thinking I can do that. You can't really hear it. Okay, thank you, Top. All right, is that a little bit better? I only turned it up a teeny bit, so if I have to, I can go more. I might have to play with it a little bit. The app wasn't working, so I had to do it through the, go a little more. Okay. How's that? Is it even making a difference? Okay, so dog safe icing, dog biscuits for the walls. Oh, I love it, Jedi. That's so cool. I love that. Good, awesome. Thank you, Top Dog. Yeah, I'm excited to like put this up and all of that. And one of my like favorite things, kind of as a teenager and as an adult when we lived in Southern California, was going to Disneyland. My favorite ride is Haunted Mansion. And during Christmas, they do it as Nightmare Before Christmas, but the ballroom scene, they build a giant gingerbread house and you can smell it before you even get there. And it's like one of my favorite smells. Okay, so I maybe shouldn't have thrown that away. Okay. So we gotta massage this, which we're doing. And when we're ready, okay, we're going to cut the end off. And then we're going to take a piece of the front of my house, fill it with icing, attach the accessories, and then add anything we want. And then we'll go ahead and we'll outline windows, add the sugars, add anything we want. Do the same thing with the roof. Okay. And then after we let it sit for a little bit, then we can start putting it together. Easy, and then add more accessories. Okay. Again, I got chocolate just in case, just because I don't know how any of this is gonna stick. So I don't want anything too crazy. All right, so it wants us to do the front, and it's kind of, I know that it gave us a little bit of an idea with what it looks like, but we'll get creative. I'll kind of follow what they did, but I also want to do my own thing. But I love that they gave us accessories, by the way. Like, look at these. How fun. So I don't even have to make a door. I don't have to do anything. I love it. Okay. So I do like the idea of all this being white with a little bit of this glitter on here. This edible glitter. Okay. So, you know, I think I'm going to need, though, I got a spoon here. So I'm going to put it on, but then I want to spoon it because I don't, you know, this isn't a lot of icing to do an entire house. So I want to make sure we're doing this right. Okay. Whoop. Well, I definitely did this because it's nice and warm. Okay, I'm just going to go like this. Whoop. Okay. And my guess is this is probably royal icing because that's going to be what helps you stick everything to it. Way better than buttercream. And obviously you don't want buttercream to sit out for days and days on end. This, I didn't even think about. This is about to get messy. Okay. I'm just taking it and spreading it out. Because I want to do like little icicles. I want to do all that stuff. All of it. I want this to be a very grand gingerbread house.
Just a quick IT check.
Okay.
Where were you adjusting the volume?
I was doing it here.
Oh, no. Do you remember how...
Welcome, Top Dog, everybody.
Down here. You gotta come over here to the... Here, and you gotta turn it up here.
Oh, okay.
And I will let you know. So you turn it up and down inside the
inside the browser? Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll let you know if it's too loud or anything.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So let's just get this first layer on. It did say if you did like the whole wall, it has to sit for like 30 minutes, which is not a problem. Like this decorating is going to take me a while, but that's why I'm starting with these. Okay, so we got this one done, but I want to make it sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. So ooh, this is exciting. Now I'll call this one the back because I probably should have put the other stuff on first. Okay. Yeah, this will be the back piece. The back piece. And then I'm not too worried about the edges because we'll do some like special little piping and all that. But we'll make the back of the house just simple. Oh, I just got sprinkles everywhere. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to have to take a picture, like an up-close picture of all of this when it's done. All right. So that's one. Okay, this seems pretty simple. I'm excited. Have you guys ever made a house? Increase it in the app 15%. Okay, hold on. Okay. How's that? How is that, Top Dog? Okay. I definitely don't see how they expect you to do all of this with this little amount of frosting, though. I was hoping that they'd have, like, 2 bags in here. I mean, I could always make some royal frosting really fast, too. That's not a problem. Okay, we're just going to keep moving this along. I swear the details in the gingerbread house are, like, your sides, your icing, like, icicles, your roof. So I'm excited. Hey, Rufio! How are you? How is your Wednesday? I had a work travel trip yesterday, and so I left Las Vegas, like left the state of Nevada, and came back in the state of Nevada all in one day yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired. Today was a bit rough on me, just being tired, and of course we had plane delays. We had just all these things take place, but I'm happy to be home. I'm so happy to be making this gingerbread house. And again, I am multi-streaming today. We are also on YouTube, which I cannot believe. So if you are watching from YouTube, feel free to download the Twitch app because I do not see any comments. All my comments are done through that until I can kind of get some stuff figured out. So, right? It was wild. But worth it. Completely worth it. I love seeing my team. All of that. So, happy, happy, happy. Okay. Ooh. This gets messy. I couldn't imagine, like, I can see as an adult it's super messy. I could not imagine doing this with a kid. Like, could not. I keep wanting to lick my fingers. It's going to be in my house, so I'm okay with it. All right, let's put the door on. Look at this cute door. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not kidding you. I cannot wait to put this up with my actual, like, the gingerbread village that I have. Like, it's just, oh, it's just going to be so magical. This might become a staple for me every year is doing it like that. Okay, so I'm squishing it down. Come on, I don't want to break it. Okay, and then I know that they had like the clock up high, so maybe we'll do that, and then the rest of this could be on the ground. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at this, look at the front of our house. And that's just like the start of it. We're gonna be doing so much more to the front of this house in just a second. Like I said, they gave me like black and like pink, but I'm a gold person. I like the gold. So I have gold. Okay, I'm gonna need a tissue because I'm sitting down as we're doing this. I am definitely not ready for the holiday season. However, I am not prepared. I need to start doing everything. I'm usually pretty good about not going super far behind, that it's like, you know, you're weeks and weeks behind, but I gotta start getting things going. What about you all? If you guys all have it unprepared, ready? All right, I'm gonna use some tweezers real quick. And I just want to put like a little gold border around the house because I think it'd be cute. I should have set up my other camera to be like right here so you guys can kind of see everything. Oh, it's so exciting. I'm not putting a ton, just enough. To give it a little pizzazz. But I'm excited, so I've been planning Sunday's menu. I could do this with my hand, it's not too hard. Which is the rainbow, cooking the rainbow. So I've been planning and figuring things out. I think I'm almost got it down, I think. It's definitely a harder menu to plan because some stuff's super easy. And I don't want to go with like the basic colors that, I mean, some of it I have to. Like blue, it's going to be blueberry. Spoiler, guys. That's just what it's going to be. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to push these down just a little bit more. Make sure they're really sticking in that icing. Okay, so here's the front door to our gingerbread house. What do you guys think? Oh, I love it. Okay. I'm going to have to do more, I think, to the back. I'm going to bring it kind of back over. And I'm going to do some of the gold on here too. Because that's just like, I like the pop it brings. All right, and so what I'm doing with this is I first put one on every, to make them kind of look a little even. I'm putting one on every corner of the house. You guys can kind of see, like I have one on every corner. And then I'm going to put one in the middle of each. And this is just to make it more like symmetric for me and more designed. And then I'll put one in the middle of each of those. Okay. And then I'll do the top, put one at the very, very top. And then halfway, I think I only did, yeah. So on that, the top, it didn't get as many. But here we go. So here's like the little back of the house. And you guys can't see it, but there's like glittery sprinkles on the back. Not the front, because it's already so taken over. According to George Carlin, there is no blue food. Oh, interesting. I've never heard that. Thank you, Top. I've never heard that. Okay, we're not going to do the roof yet. We're going to go ahead and take care of our sides, which kind of like these guys. So I'm going to keep the sides like, so this is what they did. I'm going to try to match it a little bit. So I'm not going to paint the sides just because I definitely don't have enough icing. But we'll go in and I'm going to outline the windows. And then I do like the idea of the sprinkles on it. So I'm going to sprinkle it and then shake it out to get it to hold a little bit. I wonder why he said there's no blue food. To me, honestly, like, so I just think of blueberries. But to me, purple's been the hard one. I'm like, okay, so eggplant's purple on the outside. And then we have cabbage. So I'm just trying to make sure I find enough good food that can work together. Not perfect, but I'll take it. While it dries, I'm just taking away the little spiky spikes. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if this works. I'm going to sprinkle this just all over it. Let me get a plate, because I don't want to waste all that. And then, here we go. Not too bad. It's not like what they did, but got like cute little windows here. There is sprinkles going everywhere, by the way. This is a mess, but it's a fun mess. I'm going to just keep more of these golds out. I like the idea of maybe putting some on the windows. That's what I love about gingerbread homes. Like they can be super colorful, super messy, and they're just cute. They're just so cute. Ooh. I don't know where you went. I think you fell and the dog just ate you. Okay. One at the top. And again, with our icing, I'll probably put it in a different bag just to do some extra stuff. Woo! Oh, I knew you were gonna fall. But yes, we got some of our little windows. Not as cute as I thought it would be on this side, but we can make it cute. We're gonna make it cute. That's the key. Okay, so now I'll do these windows. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. This is not bad at all. This is fun. Okay. Do the same thing. All right. Almost got it all. Woo! Okay. Ooh, this is crazy today. You guys should see all of it. I know I'm pretty, it's pretty white, but it is wild sprinkles everywhere. This is really fun, though. This is very relaxing. I would say to anybody, even if you don't think you can do this, definitely put together a gingerbread house. This is fun. Kind of makes me feel like a kid again. I love it. Loving it. Okay, come on. Stick, stick. It's like the scariest part, right? Is when I lift this all up to make sure it sticks. All right. Ah, okay. But it is definitely we're gonna, hopefully this week, my goal is this week, is to go to Bellagio and go see all the Christmas decorations, because they redo it every few months. And so I want to see all the lovely, fun Christmas decorations, just like everything. I think it would be just amazing. So I really want to see those. And I've heard rumored that they did Gingerbread House, which obviously you guys can tell it's like my favorite theme. Okay, so for the roof, let's see here. For the roof, okay, so we're just gonna pipe away. This is not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna move our little floor. The only other decorations I really want to make sure I use is these guys, but I want them to be seen. They only gave me 3 of each color, and they're like very tiny little ornaments. I'm gonna have to figure out, I think it'll be when I put it together, because maybe on the roof is where I'll stick those, because I want to make sure they're seen. But my roof, I definitely cut this tip a little too thick, or too long, so it's really round. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to get a different piping bag. I'm glad I have it. Let me grab that real quick. And then I'm going to grab just a piping tip as well. I think I'll go, what is this? Number 3. Okay, so we got number 3. Piping tip. This will be better for the roof, and then I can also kind of do some other items with it as well. Like make little icicles, make them skinny, all of that. Okay. Let's stick this in here. And then let's just get this in as much of it as I can get. Technically I could, oh, you know what, why are we being silly? Okay, we'll just make a bigger one. Okay, take out a little bit I have there. just gonna push it all in. This is gonna be so much better. I will say I was shocked. I thought the frosting they gave you, I thought it was gonna be a lot harder to manipulate, but it warmed up pretty fast, which makes me happy. Because usually if you pre-buy like a royal icing, it can be really hard to get nice and warm and all of that. So, okay. So we're gonna do the same thing I did with the houses. We're just gonna pipe all along. I always call them like little mermaid scales, like the fish scales. So we're gonna do that. Okay. And I'm gonna be focusing on this. So enjoy the music, guys. Come out. Okay. Okay, much better. Some of it is wanting to do its own shape right now, but I think we can fix that. And I like it. It's not perfect. I'm definitely getting a little of the wiggles. I might need a stand to do this though. Okay, let's actually, keeps wanting to turn itself on me. So let's do this. Whew. Almost there. All right. Look at our roof, guys. I am not sad by this at all. I think this looks amazing. Okay. I'm going to get a different plate, though. I want to put the glittery, kind of snowy look on it. Okay. Get it to stick a little bit. See if it helps add just a little something, something. Oh yeah, this looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna just put this on like that, get it to do that. I know you guys probably can't see the, oh, you guys can kind of see the shine a little bit. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Okay. I'm going to do the next one because I think I want to go in and add like little lights and stuff, but I know I can do that by adding some more icing. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pipe the next one to get that one going, just so I can get this down. I will say I definitely have to push a lot harder with it being on a smaller tip. So that is for sure a thing. Come on. Okay. Clean that off a little. Almost done with this second roof tile. These are cute. These are cute. I'm so excited, guys. Okay, here's our second roof tile. Same thing. I'm gonna stick it on here and just gonna put more on. Gonna go the opposite direction. There we go. Oh yeah, now I hit like all of it. Yeah, I don't really see too much of another area that needs it too much. There we go. Ah! Look at that! Oh, this looks so good! This is so fun. It's like adult arts and crafts with food. It's that whole thing, don't ever, don't play with your food. And now we're allowed to play with our food. Okay, so, wow, they did like crazy colors on the roof. So, I'm kind of looking. Yeah, I'm gonna, let's see here. I'm gonna do the gold again because I like it. I like that. I think I might do gold and pink. Again, they gave me these like pink guys. They didn't give a lot, that's the problem. They show the pictures, of course, the pictures, right? The pictures show like, they have like 40 of them on there and I have like, 20. So I think I'm gonna use the gold on this as well. And then maybe I'll randomly do a pink, but I'm not gonna put it everywhere. I want it, how do I want this? So I like the idea. Okay, just go on here. There you go. Maybe, I have enough to go on every part of this house, so that might be what we do. Come on, stick. Stick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna do all golds on the roofs. I don't know if I'm gonna use their pink, just because they didn't give us a bunch. I will say for sure, if you're gonna do this on your own, I would buy your own set of like sprinkles you'd want to use, because they don't give enough to do like a full-on decoration. So let's see here, and I'll show you guys. I'll kind of lightly lift it up in a second to show you what I'm I'm doing. Oop. Okay. So you guys can kind of see at the joints of everything, I'm adding, you can kind of see it that way, all the gold. Oh, this is gonna look so good. So far, everything's sticking pretty nicely. So I might not have to use the chocolate until the end. And the only reason would be because I just don't have enough of that, of the icing they gave. Oops. Come here. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till this is done. Do I need my tweezers? Okay. Nope, come here. Big old fingers are hitting everything else. Oh, I'm so excited. This is gonna look so good. I don't plan on eating this. I don't want to eat it. I don't think gingerbread homes, like I'm sure back in the day they were meant to, like, everybody, you make it and then everybody digs in and eats it. But nowadays, I don't think you really eat gingerbread homes. I don't know. Do you guys? Do you guys know? See, adding these little dots of goodness, man, you don't really notice a lot of the mistakes I made. It kind of helps distract. Oh, this is so cute. I'm so excited. This might become a tradition for me. This is how I get my home of my dreams, right? I just build it in a gingerbread. Because I always change my mind. Each year I can just do whatever one I feel like that year. Because I can never decide what a dream house of mine would be. Okay. We have a few more on this side. And then I'll see if we're gonna add anything else. I don't think we will, because this does quite a bit. Oop, oop, come here. And like I said, we're gonna do like some stuff on the bottom when we attach it to give some more spice to it. So. Can't be drying yet. Oh my gosh. Here you guys go. Okay. I guess this will be the test. Look at that. So we got all the gold on there. The camera doesn't pick it up too much, but look at that. That's our roof. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, we'll let the roof dry. Oh, I'm really excited. Okay, now we'll start roof number 2. I'm gonna take some water here. And as you guys know, my Wednesdays are kind of my relaxing stream. On Sunday is when we do 4-course meals. So that'll happen on Sunday, but today we're just doing some fun relaxation. Okay. I'm just going to do layer by layer. Pumpkin Spice, how are you? How is it going? I am just decorating up this gingerbread house. We've got our front sides. I just finished one of the roofs. This is the last roof. And then we'll kind of work on putting more things together. I'm so glad you're doing well. Yeah, I've never, like, at least that I can remember, I've never made a gingerbread house. I ended up buying this one, like, you know, a kit. Because I was like, I think for my first one, I gotta buy a kit here. Like, I gotta figure out this, you know, what's happening. So, but yeah, so far it's going really good. There are sprinkles everywhere, all over the place. But nice, relaxing Wednesday. That's what I keep saying. And I'm hoping, so I have a Christmas village. I was telling everyone I have a Christmas village that is gingerbread. They're, you know, like porcelain gingerbread homes. And so I'm going to put this with it when I'm done. So, yeah, it honestly, it's very relaxing. Like, I'm kind of sitting here and I'm just like in my own little world of fun doing this. And I was actually shocked because the one I got is called Bakery Bling. So this is what the box looked like. So it came with like all these little goodies. They're drying over there, but like it's got stuff to put at the bottom too, like little trees and all that, which I thought, oh, that's cool, that's exciting. But I had never made one either, and I was like, I'm not about to bake one and try to do it. I want to one year, but right now, But I am shocked. I honestly thought they were going to give me sugar cookies because I see so many of them just do sugar instead of gingerbread. But this one really is a gingerbread cookie. I didn't try it, and I'm good not to try it, but yeah. It's really relaxing. I could see though if you have kids, this would be a little difficult. Okay, my icing is not sticking. And the only thing is I did, and I would advise if you're going to do it for sure, like the gold sprinkles I got, because this is all the sprinkles or all the like larger sprinkles they gave me. And then they gave me these big black ones. So the gold and all this, like kind of what they have as the photo, there's obviously like that would take multiple kits for just the decorations. So for me, I went ahead and just kind of got more sprinkles and more fun things to do. But so far so good. I'm just trying to reserve. I do have white chocolate just in case I need it, because white chocolate obviously will stick really, really well. But I'm trying to reserve as much of the royal icing they gave me, because they only give you one package of royal. So I definitely think next year I might buy another boxed one, but do like way more stuff. So but yeah, and every year we normally I'm making cookies or something around this time to send out, but we've been so busy I haven't even done anything for that. So I think I might only be doing some cookies and whatnot for the people around us. I don't think I'm going to be able to mail any out. I just don't have time. And I think I might just do fudge, or I might make them like loaves of bread, like a good spice bread or something like that. I think that would be fun. Yeah, you've been doing the cookies too. Yeah. It has been a wild year. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it's already the 13th of December, and I can't believe it. So I got to figure out when I'm going to do it. I'm thinking I might just do fudge and make just a bunch of different fudge or anything, but it's I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do that. Usually it takes a few days because you just get in, cookie mode. So I don't know. I definitely love doing something though, and I love doing treats that people can eat because it's nice. And if you don't want to eat them, if you don't like them, you just, toss them. But I love it because we definitely like send them out to people who they don't have, it's just not what they do anymore. Okay. Okay, we're standing. Good. All right, guys. So again, here's like you can see kind of the raised, but then, ooh, and all those other sprinkles because they gave us those white like snow sprinkles. Those ones kind of fall off, but I think we're doing pretty good because everything else we're gonna do, yeah, and this is like almost hard as a rock. Everything we're gonna do is with the house. So this is kind of cool, this next part. I was surprised. Okay, so thank you, pumpkin. Okay, this I was shocked by. So this is just a cake board, but they gave me this because that's what we'll put the house on. So I don't have to stand here and try to hold it. They have me like glue it on and then we can place it. But first things I'm gonna do is actually glue this thing down. And I'm just gonna use that same like royal icing that they have. Looks like it did get a little bent, but that's okay. I'm just gonna hold this. But I thought that was cool. I was like, because that was the scariest part, right? Is like, you gotta hold this house. And and I'm gonna put stuff over it because I could, you know what? Let's get clever here. My camera is in a place that I cannot get to something. Okay. You guys are gonna move around just a second while I get something figured out. So very, very sorry because you guys actually get put on a drawer. Not on it, but you guys get placed near it and clamped so I can't open that drawer up. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to use some packing tape to put this down. So like I said, I'm not going to eat this. It is for decoration purposes. Okay, we'll just live with that. Okay. There we go. Now our base will be really nice and strong. There we go. Okay. Because the bottom of it wasn't exactly like flat. So that's why I'm like, you know what, we're gonna do a little bit of tape action here to hold it up. And I'll just do all sides just to make sure we're good. And then they say, let me turn this. They want us to put the front and back on first. That's what they say in their directions. So these two pieces have to go first. Nope, let me grab my tape again. All right. Okay. There we go. Okay. So here's the house they gave us. And again, I try to put some icing down, but it's not sitting flat, so it's never gonna adhere. So let me move this. And then the key they said, I might have to, does this have any more in it? Barely. Okay. So we're gonna put some here. They basically want it all the way around. So it's going to be a little awkward, but Come on. Ooh! I just got a pop. That's fine. We'll deal with it this way. Okay. And just because I have to work a little bit on the timing, so I'm going to do, yeah, this can be the back. Let me just put a bunch right here so it sticks. Okay, let's see. I think I might need to hold it for a bit though, because it's not, if you guys can see, it's like not perfectly flat of a item. Oops, one of my little things fell. That's fine. So I gotta fill it in a little bit so it touches. I don't know if this is gonna stick. Come on. Come on, let's stick. Let me see. I'm gonna try getting the other side on, just so I can get this on. Because I think the front's gonna have the same problem, my guess. Because they're just not perfectly flat. Okay. Yeah, there's just like nothing I can really do. I think it's still going to be a juggling act, guys. Okay, so here's the front of our house. This side is much flatter, which is awesome. So we got our front. Ah! Okay, I'm still excited. Can't take my excitement away from me with this. It's just the back is going to be, he's a little iffy. So what I'm actually gonna do, because he's like not even on there, I'm gonna put this on parts of his cookie. There we go. And then that will get pushed in. Okay. And I'm definitely gonna have to use some chocolate because I barely have anything left. Okay, next they want these sides. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get these out. Okay. Yeah, this isn't, the back's not even wanting to stick because it's just so twisted. No, my little sprinkles are kind of falling off. Okay, we're gonna heat up some chocolate here in just a second. So we're gonna try to do both of these at the same time. Let me get, because I'm definitely putting on a lot more than they say, because I want this thing to adhere pretty well. They say you only have to do like the border of it, but the borders aren't sticking because they're warped a little. So let me clean my fingers off. Okay, let's get our weird sides, which are also very warped. Okay, and anything that's falling off, I'm going to fix. So don't worry, guys. We can fix all of that. Okay, so that's pushed in. Ooh. I knew it. There was that crack in that cookie and it just fully cracked. Okay, that's okay. We will get this figured out. This is when, you know those people in the baking competitions and they have all that like cold spray and whatnot. That's probably what that's for, is all of this. I will say, it's coming together nicely. I'm not mad at it. I definitely think they do not give you enough icing, because I'm like, I'm supposed to still ice the top and ice the sides and put stuff on it. Like, I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, this guy just doesn't, he's not, oh. This is not easy. Because having everything be super warped is really hard. Okay, I'm kind of pushing stuff against it so it can do that. Let's warm up some chocolate. So these are just your regular old chocolates right here. Melting chocolate. And we'll put it in 30 seconds stir, 30 seconds stir, 30 seconds stir, till it's pretty much melty. Nice and melty. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Let's get a spoon here. Yeah, this is definitely, I will say, and I don't know about other kits, but this kit, the warping really messes. Like, I think I'm gonna have to drip chocolate down there and like push it, because it's really made it super weird with the warping. So, but that's okay. We'll figure it out one way or another. I kind of find it funny that I said it's relaxing and now it's not, because it's like, I gotta put it together, and then it'll get relaxing again once we go back. But yeah, they definitely not enough frosting. You need 2 bags. Yeah, you need 2 bags of that icing, because there's not enough. If you don't buy extra sprinkles, I mean, there's a lot of things you can't make on this. So I would definitely say buy more icing or white chocolate that you can melt down and use, because it's going to be needed. There we go. We're getting there. So you guys can kind of see. Like it's now melting itself into a clump, but we're not quite a liquid yet. Probably do 30 more seconds. And if you have a really hot microwave, mine's just not, you could do 30 seconds and then do 15, 15, 15, 15 till it's done. Because if you do it too hot, then it breaks up and it doesn't work. Right? The Ghirardelli melts are so good. Oh, they're so good. It's hard not to want to eat them. Okay. There we go. I don't even need that full next 30. So now we got like chocolate. It's not as melted as I can get it, but that's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna, see that just like came straight off. Okay. Time to fix it. This is like a repair house. Fixer upper right here. Okay, this one's good. This one I'm gonna pour a little in. It's just so warped. It's not touching that much. Okay. So let's see here. Getting this guy, I'm just gonna pour some chocolate in there just to kind of stabilize him a little bit more, because he doesn't like to stay up either. Okay, so now I think we can do the roof, which I feel like this is going to be the trickiest part. Okay, so I am, no joke, we're going to get messy. Okay. I'm just going to do both sides of the roof, because I'm going to hold it together so that we're good to go. I know with this, I'm going to have to work fast, just because chocolate will actually dry much faster. It gets much tackier. Okay, and I'm doing the entire roof here. I am covering all of it. So you guys can kind of see a little bit of what I'm doing. This is great though. Okay, let's get this roof. All right, so one of them had, yeah, okay. Oops. One of them had a little bit of a cookie disaster. So I'm just gonna do this. Oops, see, stuff's coming off. I think now we're just gonna be here holding this for a little bit. Chocolate thankfully dries fast. But even the roof is super, super warped. Can you guys tell with that, the front right here, how it's like bending forward, like going the opposite direction it should? The roof is doing the same thing. And that's why, I mean, it's fine. I feel like it's okay. Like, it's going to happen. With cookies, this is going to take place. But that's why I think they needed more icing. Because that's where you can kind of do a little bit more decorations on the sides. Because now I'm looking at this going, okay, I'm going to have to make a lot of chocolate to make it, you know, fill it in, put extra sprinkles, kind of all that. Yeah, this is almost dry. But we're getting there. And my dogs are happy. All the sprinkles that are falling, they're grabbing them. Okay, let's make sure this is straight. Yep. But yeah, you guys can kind of see. Oops. Like, see how it curves like this, the roof? I mean, maybe we do make it next year from scratch. I think we could do it. Okay. Like, this is almost dry, by the way. Like, I'm gonna hold it for just a little bit longer, but the roof, I mean, that is on there. Because that is chocolate for you. So if you build these guys, build them with chocolate. I can honestly say it worked so much better than the icing they gave you. And even the little guys that fell, I'm going to put a little bit of chocolate on them. Put them back on. Yep, that's on. Nice and hard, that is on. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what we got. So here's our front, right? But we've got these big open holes, like one here, one here. I don't have, so the chocolate isn't as white as everything else. So, and then of course, I mean, obviously we have a giant hole right there as well. So I'm gonna have to figure out what we're about to do here to make this look super cute. We gotta figure it out. Okay. See how our chocolate's doing. Okay, I'm gonna add some more chips in there real quick. And these are just chocolate chips going in with the melt. If it becomes too of a, I don't want to call it powdery, but if it doesn't melt itself good, then I'll just add some oil in to make it a little bit more. But I'm thinking we're gonna put this in a squeeze bottle and do like little squeeze bottle things. Okay. Maybe put this in for like 15 seconds. I've got to figure out, I don't have icing. I don't want to make any. I mean, I could, but I don't want to make any royal icing. Or else that's, I mean, that's how you fix this, is you do royal icing. We'll just do chocolate. We'll see. This is just supposed to be a fun first time making a gingerbread house, so we're gonna enjoy it. Okay. Woo! Nice and warm. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's get a bottle here. There's a bottle. I'm not quite sure. I don't think a bottle's gonna work though. I think we're just gonna have to live with what's happening, unfortunately. Okay, so let's just start this. I'm gonna start by, I'm just kind of putting some chocolate in an area. And then we've got all these cute little things. So I can kind of use that to help distract a little bit. But I would say if you're building this for fun and you want kind of like more, I would for sure go and buy some more icing. And I'm just gonna put these little sprinkles that they have. That'll really stick to the chocolate. Okay. This is chocolate, so this is yummy. Okay. I'll turn it around in a second so you guys can see kind of what I'm doing here. Okay. I love this little lamp post. Look at that. How cute. I'm kind of using them in the corners to help, again, distract from the missing, from everything being a bit uneven. Okay. We just filling this in. Gonna grab the little, look at this little snowman. And then let's sprinkle some of our fake glittery snow here. Hi, Stella. The pups are hearing and wanting to do this. Okay. Let's take that and wipe it down. Okay. All right, I'm not jazzed, but I'm not like disappointed either. Like, you guys see, it's that roof, man. There's just not a lot I can do with that. So we're just gonna dress up these sides. I'm just adding chocolate to the bottom and then sprinkling a bunch of those sprinkles on, so that it kind of acts like a little bit of snow around the house. And then also the bottoms, it's kind of, because I'm pushing it into the bottom of the cookie, it's kind of helping it also make it just a teeny bit more sturdy. Just a little bit. All right. Okay, let's keep this going. Hi, Stella. You're not gonna get any of this. This is the chocolate part. And I still have like a little Santa. Maybe I'll put him back here. Go. Our chocolate is still nice and warm, so I'm not having any problems. And again, with chocolate, that's what's awesome. You can just reheat it. Like if you're like, oh, it's not melted enough, it kind of quote unquote dried up, you just put it back in the microwave again, 15 seconds or so, and you're good. Okay. I ain't hating too much on this. Okay, let me go in the back. There are some big old gashes in the back, but again, we do what we can. There we go. Oops. I just hit stuff off. Okay, so I need to reattach some of our things here. Let me get my hands a little dried off. Okay. But not too shabby, guys. Look at this. Again, there's those giant holes. I can't get rid of them without more icing. But I'll try doing some stuff up here because the other decoration, I want to try to use everything they gave us. They gave me these like very little light bulbs, like fake bulbs. Let me see here. I want to attach some of our gold came off. So with the chocolate, I just want to reattach it. That one's kind of on an angle. Okay. Okay, so let me do my front here because we had some, I know I had some fall. Nope, right there. You get reattached. And I know I had some in the back as well, but we'll worry about those in a second. Okay, let me grab my scissors. Let's open these little bulbs up. There's 6 of them. Okay. And these are so cute. Okay, look at those. I don't know if you can see them all the way, but these are cute little things here. Okay. Just gonna put chocolate on them. And stick them kind of just on that roof that's going crazy. Okay. We've got the green. Definitely want to try making this next year though, like maybe make the actual cookie and stuff, because I feel like you'd have more control over things not warping. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we try it for next year? Okay. So now I kind of want to try, I'm going to try adding a little bit of icicles to the front. And we're going to, maybe I'll try it to the back first, because you know the back is behind. So we're going to try doing a little chocolate technique. First I need to put these back that fell off. And we had a few fall off down here. Okay. And then one fell off there. Okay. There we go. Okay. I want to see, so I have just this little, you use it actually in like fondant or something because it makes a wood, like there's a wood stencil going through it, but I think with chocolate, I don't know if it's going to be enough. Let's see. No, I honestly thought it might have worked, but I don't think it's gonna. It's kind of like doing the drip on a cake. Okay, well, okay, if I work at this, I can make it work. So let's see here. Okay, this isn't, I'm not opposed to what I'm doing. So you guys will see it in just a second. I'm kind of doing a very like controlled drip on this, like very controlled. and letting like certain parts of it dry and then like adding more to it because it's very, very thin. But this may work out. I may be able to add not a lot of icicles, but some kind of something. Some kind of something, you know? Okay. I don't know. This might... I'm for it and I'm against it. I'm for it, I'm against it. It's like you have to put just enough so it doesn't drip down. Okay, they're cute. I think I'm gonna do it. Let me go on the other side on this back and try kind of finesse the technique maybe a little bit. So that way I have it down. Okay. You definitely don't want super thin chocolate if you're doing this. Like I could imagine the little bits of drip you'd get everywhere. Because it's definitely, I mean, it's dripping other places. Don't get me wrong. It's not this like perfect little thing. You guys will see it in just a second. But it's helping. Okay. And I'm kind of like stopping it if it starts going a little too long. It's kind of like, oh, no, don't be that crazy. Okay. All right, so this is my, with chocolate, kind of doing little icicles. You guys can kind of see them. So I think because I put those other little lights up, I won't do like full-blown icicles on the front, but we can do some. We can do some. Again, much easier to do if you have like royal icing versus chocolate, because chocolate obviously we're working on speed here. There you go. Okay. Isn't too bad, guys. I think we may be done soon. I know I've started doing cooking with you guys my dinners on Wednesdays. Today's was kind of special, just trying to do a little something different. Seeing how we liked this. But I think next year, guys, we're gonna do an entire Sunday stream from scratch making these. Oops, some of my icicles just melted away. All right, let's get back in there. Come on. Yeah, here we go, guys. Okay, let's get, yeah, that's a good icicle. Okay. I'm going to pull this out though, because I do not want the spoon and everything else to dry. chocolate. Now, let's see. Is there anything else? I feel like I'm so good with this. Like, I can't change some of this. What do you guys think? Look, see, we've got those icicles, the lights. Got our houses with Santa. Oh my gosh. Definitely next time I'm going to do the whole house white. I want more icing. I want to color my icing. Oh my gosh. But for our first time, I'm pretty happy. I am pretty happy. Oh my gosh. Thank you, River. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Let me get you. I don't know if you're on the board already. I feel like you might be. You are. Thank you again for subscribing. I know last time you gave a gifted sub, so thank you. I forgot to use their, they have the black ones. Let's give a little pop at the top before we're done. But yes, I agree, Pumpkin. I think next time we got to do it all white. It's like not enough icing in this. Like, we're going to go all out. Eventually, just watch. In a few years, we're going to do a whole village. Whole gingerbread village. But I love it because I actually have a gingerbread village. So maybe next time, like just so I can get it down, we'll look for inspiration photos. Okay. I'm just going to stick you like this. I only have a few of these. But yeah, honestly, the biggest thing I'd say about this is I thought the kit was really good. I'm not opposed to this kit. It's just obviously super warped, which is hard. So I'm working with something that's a little bit more warped, and they just don't give you enough icing and decorations. Like, if you want to go all out, like I think for kids, this is probably pretty good, right? You have kind of enough, but like I said, all the gold I brought myself. So I guess I can kind of stick that like that. And then I had to really bring the white chocolate to help with everything else. So definitely be prepared. And I don't know if it's every kit that like you feel like you kind of have to bring extras of stuff, because there's just, I mean, like I said, they gave me 5 black ones. So, but yeah, you guys, there's our gingerbread house. First time. You love the bling, of course, River. You gotta have the bling, right? Gotta have the bling. I love it though. I think this looks so good. We even got the little bits of icicles on there for the back. I definitely think I would have, if I had more icing, I would have done icicles down the side. I also would have painted the sides, you know, but we got all the glitters, all the fun. First time building a gingerbread house. 100%. I think everyone should try this. Like I said, there's some complications, but overall, it was actually really fun. It got me into the spirit, because it hasn't been that easy this year to get into the spirit. And this really helped, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I'm just so excited. But guys, that is our stream today. We built our gingerbread house. I'm going to put this, I'm going to let it dry overnight, like fully set and dry, and then tomorrow I'm going to put it up with the rest of my village, and I'll take photos. I'll put them on my Instagram, my TikTok, my Discord. I'll do all of that. So wherever you kind of follow me at, we can for sure do that. But I had so much fun. And thank you, River, for the subscription. I can't believe it. 3 months you have been with me. That's insane. That's, I think, as long as I have been an affiliate. So thank you, Pumpkin. It is so nice to be able to talk with everybody. And you guys, seriously, y'all make this wonderful. Top Dog, who is my husband and my moderator, he always is so amazing. And I am 2 followers away from beating him in how many followers he has, because he is also a streamer. So I appreciate you guys, because you guys make it so fun, and our fun little competitions here at home. But we're gonna call it a night, guys. We are calling it a Wednesday. So everybody, have a great rest of your week. I will see you on Sunday, and we are cooking the rainbow. So we are making sure that everything we make, we have every color of the rainbow represented. So that is something I am doing. Love the house. Thank you, Sierra. Thank you so much. But you all are amazing. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you all have a good evening. I hope you all have a good day. Just everything. So from me to you guys, have a great night. I will see you later. Thank you for joining me today, guys. Bye.